Hey guys, I thought I'd make a video to showcase the base, just because then you can actually see it. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to briefly talk about why I think this place is awesome. Then I'm going to show you where it is on the map, and then I'm going to take you through the different rooms and talk about what I think they can be used for. Now, firstly, as you can see, there are Republic banners here, and it all looks kind of like there's a tumbled Republic flag over there, for instance. It pretty much looks like a Republic base that has been taken over by the Imperials, and that's awesome, because I imagine that in the first event we will be storming this base, simply taking it, and then making it our base for the rest of the expedition. Also, we will find some recordings in here that will lead us on in the next events, my events that is. I don't know what Vincere have planned as of yet, although as my post suggests, we are coordinating so that we're both on Belsavis at this time. As for where the base is, it's here in the high security section, and you can see the square here. It displays where we are. On the big map, we're right here. And the quickest way to get here is to fast travel to the outpost over here, and take this walkway here, and go over the bridge here. Let me show you the bridge. It's the bridge right over here. Now, the reason this place is awesome is because it's actually an area made for Republic players to go do quests in. So it's a quest area and not a city with quick traveling and flight paths and stuff like that. And that's pretty awesome, because obviously then we will have less people coming through. But let me show you the actual place. Now, I don't know if any of you were at the Judgment Reach. I believe it was the third one, where the community was on Belsavis, but if you were, you'd know that this is actually the place the Imperials used for their base. Back then, I believe the commander lived in here or something. Well, I actually remember we caught a Jedi and tortured him here. But we can use this for something, and then the place over here, this building was used as a med bay. So we have the bed here. We can basically use both places as a med bay if we need, or if we get a prisoner or something, we can say that we lock them up over there. But potential med bays. And of course we have the large open area here, where we can gather up when we are heading out, and the commander, whether it be me or somebody else who's having an event over here, can address the people who's gathering before we head out. Now for the base itself, let's head in here. And drop down, because the elevators are for noobs. Now in this area, follow these nice long halls. Here is what I imagine using as the command center. It kind of we have the computer terminals we can use here. We can find the recordings here, stand here and view them, and if we holocall back to the Astra or the Hammer of Justice as it is now, this is where I imagine we would be talking to Ares, for instance. Also, people can sit here slicing stuff depending on what we'll be going to do, what we'll be doing in the different events. And in here can be like a command room or something. I remember I had an event here once with where we actually used it as a command room. Now, the other thing is the base is actually fairly large. So we also have another section over here. So let's just get there. Here, the dormitory area, which you can see is fairly large. So we head down here. Another large open area here, and then we have the two separate dormitory rooms, which people can use as their sleeping quarters. And there is another room, just like it over here, just with this desk too, and a locker. So, all over, I think it's a suitable base of operation. So what I imagine is that we'll use this place as our primary base while we're here, and then head out and do the various missions and regroup here, unless we get trapped somewhere or we get so far away that we have to spend the night somewhere else in the main story arc. I haven't quite finished it yet, as Ares probably know, because we're discussing something with someone else as well. But yeah, that's the base.